Hey, and welcome back to another awesome seed tour by PumpkinSpook. Now, as you can see, this seems to be a noteworthy seed. You'll start right there with a village, just you can see there, and a raid tower. This would make a nice little role-playing map where you can take over the tower, looking over your village and your people. But there is more, as you can see. I don't know if you can spot it. Can you spot it? Let's get a higher view here. Get a little closer. Yes, we've got a desert temple. Obviously these things seem to spawn facing different directions, but mine is facing into the sand, unfortunately. But nevertheless, it's going to have treasure within. Let's try my luck and see what I get, hey? What have we got in this chest? Nice, gunpowder. What about you, sir? Okay, got a nice little glowing book. Next. Okay, golden apple, rotten flesh, and them lovely bones. Okay, let's head on up out of here because there is more to this nice seed. There's a lot of things close by in this seed, which I'm going to show you in a minute. First of all, let's go back to this raid tower here, see what these guys are up to. Yes, they're all congregating, waiting for that next raid. These poor villagers won't even know what's going to hit them. And there you have the town village protector here. The iron golem. Look out, sir. Here they come. Okay, get ready. Take them out. Here they come. Oh, the fight is on. The captain runs past. Iron golem throws him around like a rag doll. So there you go. A nice little seed spawn at a village, raid tower, and a desert temple. But there is more. There's a lot more surprises on this map I'll show you in a minute, and they're very close by to the spawn seed. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll head straight in this direction. So where you spawned right here, if you turned right around and go straight line this way, you'll see another village. And there is more. That's right, yes, there is more. So you'll have this nice little savanna village here, and just beyond this village in the bay here is a nice little surprise. There it is, a shipwreck afloat. And let's have a look. Yep, and there's another desert town right there. So you got a lot of villages and a shipwreck, and there is more. That's right, there's more. Stay tuned. Let's see first what I get in here. Some gold bars and iron. There should be some treasure below deck as well. Let's have a look. Down we go. Flooded decks. Some fancy pants. Yeah, you can do with some fancy pants. Glowing. And in the captain's cabin, oh, we got a pirate map. And some paper and a book. Okay, let's head on up. So here we go, another village close by. But there is another surprise beyond this village. And I'm going to show you right now. You probably might be able to see it in the distance, straight ahead. We'll navigate through this nice little desert town. Hello people. And you'll probably see it. Yes, there it is, another shipwreck afloat. And let's see what lies within. See what sort of treasures I get on this run, hey? Okay, we'll head on into the top deck and see what we got. Alright, so we got a lot of iron, lapis, and emeralds. We'll head on down below deck and see what treasures I get with that one. Oh, got some nice colourful coral. Okay, we got some fancy shirt and fancy shoes to go with those fancy pants we found earlier. Oh, nuts. Looks like the coral has taken over the treasure chest in this one. Oh well, can't have it all. But finding two shipwrecks near spawn with a lot of villages along the way is a great bonus and a great start for any seed. So what we'll do is, if we kept going in this direction, yes, there's more. Alright, we'll keep going. And once you reach this little lot of hills straight ahead here, we're going to hook over to the right, and over here in the right is a little village on a swamp. And obviously being on the shallow waters, there's a lot of walkways, so it'll be pretty cool, a village with all these walkways on water. But there is a bit of a cool bonus with this village, which I'll show you in a minute. So if we just pan around, and voila, we got a floating island. You can have a castle a floating castle on a floating island. That would be awesome. You can build a bridge to this island, to the big mountain behind it, and when you build a castle on top of this floating island overlooking the village below. Yes, another little roleplay idea there. So there you go, a village near a floating island. It's not a huge island, it's only a little one, but hey, look, nevertheless, a lot less work you can do there. Anyway, let's head on back to our spawn point right here. So everything seems to be in one big long line. So you got a lot of villages, 2 floating shipwrecks, and a raid tower and a desert temple. Now I reloaded this map a few times in survival mode and then quickly changed it in creative, and the shipwrecks seem to be there all the time, as with the desert temple and raid tower with the villages, so that's good. Seems to be a guaranteed spawn. Now for those of you who like playing in creative mode, if you head in this direction from the spawn point, you would normally see a huge woodland mansion right here in these green trees, right next to this desert village. But anyway, if you're going to play in survival, it's a great starting seed. You got a row of 3 villages right near the spawn point in a straight line pretty much. You can build some sort of super highway linking all the villages together. And you've got those 2 shipwrecks right near at the spawn point as well. Anyway, that's another awesome seed tour. Hope you enjoyed watching my channel with my survival series and my seed tours. Consider subscribing, drop us a like, and see you all next time.